Hello, children. Hope you are all doing very well. Today, I want to read this remarkable book to you about two Pakistani children. I'm going to read you about one of them today. The book is written by Jeanette Winter. You can see this here. It's about Malala Yousafzai, and it's also about Iqbal, this boy. So this is about these two children. Each of them were unafraid to speak out. Each of them was a victim of unspeakable violence, and each is an inspiration to the world. So first, let's read about Malala Yousafzai. Hmm? Now look at this picture. You might remember that she was shot at while she was in a bus and with her other school girls, her friends. The Taliban fighter demands, "Who is Malala?" looking into the school van. Malala is a girl who isn't afraid. "I will power myself with knowledge," she says. "Don't go to school," the Taliban fighters tell the girls in Swat Valley. "Don't read," they say. The girls don't listen. They are brave girls. They want to continue going to school. The schoolroom holds their sun and blocks the threatening shadows, but away from school, a dark cloud follows them everywhere. Every day, the Taliban broadcast their warnings. "No school for girls," they say. But Malala is a brave girl who speaks out. She says, "I have the right of education. I have the right to play. I have the right to sing. I have the right to talk. I have the right to go to the market. I have the right to speak up." She's a small girl, a very young girl, but this is what she knows and this is what she believes in. The brave girls of Swat Valley outwit the Taliban, the fighters, by wearing everyday clothes to school. Their uniforms stay hidden at home. Malala speaks out again and again. "They cannot stop me. I will get my education. It is home, school, or any place." There is no peace in Swat Valley. The Taliban burn and bomb the schools. Still, Malala speaks out. The extremists are afraid of books and pens. They are afraid of women. "How dare the Taliban take away my basic right to education?" Attending school becomes more and more dangerous. Girls travel to and from school in a van for safety until one day a Taliban fighter stops the van, looks inside, and demands, "Who is Malala? Speak up, otherwise I will shoot you all." He shoots Malala. The van rushes her to the small hospital in Swat Valley. A helicopter lifts her to a bigger hospital far away. A jet plane flies her across the ocean to a still bigger hospital. Everywhere the doctors work to save her. The shot fired at Malala is heard the world over. Prayers from girls and boys, women and men surround her bedside. Slowly, Malala wakes up from the nightmare and opens her eyes, holds a book and smiles, and her voice returns. On Malala's 16th birthday, before world leaders, she speaks out again, stronger than before. She said, "They thought that bullets would silence us, but they failed. One child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the world." The world hears the voice of this brave girl from Pakistan and listens. So here you see her waking up in the hospital, and here you see her making that phenomenal speech which really shook the world. So, on some other day, I will read to you about Iqbal. Okay? Thank you for listening.